Scene script. Why does suffering exist? If you've ever pondered this question, you're not alone. Arthur Schopenhauer, a profound German philosopher of the 19th century, dedicated his life to understanding the nature of human suffering and the world that surrounds us. Dive with me into the depths of Schopenhauer's philosophy, a journey into the heart of pessimism, the nature of desire, and the art of living. Schopenhauer's philosophy revolves around a central idea, that life is suffering. This may sound bleak, but it's an idea that's resonated deeply throughout history and across cultures. The root of this suffering, Schopenhauer argued, is desire. Our ceaseless cravings and wants are what lead us to experience pain, frustration, and disappointment. Imagine a person striving for a goal, driven by a burning desire. Once that goal is achieved, the satisfaction is fleeting, and soon a new desire takes its place. This, Schopenhauer believed, is the human condition, a constant cycle of desire and dissatisfaction, an endless treadmill of longing. Yet Schopenhauer didn't stop at diagnosing the problem. He also proposed a solution. To escape this cycle of suffering, we must learn to quell our desires, to find contentment in the present moment, and to cultivate a sense of detachment from the material world. But how can we achieve this state of detachment? Schopenhauer pointed to the power of art and aesthetics as a means of escape. By immersing ourselves in beauty, we can momentarily transcend our own desires and experience a state of pure contemplation. Schopenhauer's philosophy also delves into the nature of the world itself. He proposed that the world is not just a physical entity, but a representation of our own consciousness. We perceive the world through our own subjective lens, and thus the world is as much a product of our mind as it is a physical reality. To summarize, the key points of Schopenhauer's philosophy are: 1. Life is characterized by suffering, and this suffering is born from desire. 1. The cycle of desire and dissatisfaction is the human condition. 1. To escape this cycle, we must learn to quell our desires and find contentment in the present moment. 1. Art and aesthetics provide a means of escape from our own desires. 1. The world is not just a physical entity, but a representation of our own consciousness. Schopenhauer's philosophy invites us to reflect deeply on our own desires, our perception of the world, and our approach to life. It encourages us to seek contentment within ourselves, rather than in external achievements or possessions. So the next time you find yourself striving for something, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this desire bringing me joy, or is it merely fueling the cycle of suffering? And remember, in the words of Schopenhauer himself, the art of not reading is a great skill. It consists in not taking an interest in whatever may be engaging the world's attention at the moment. And with that thought-provoking statement, we conclude our exploration of Schopenhauer's philosophy. A journey that takes us from the depths of human suffering to the heights of aesthetic transcendence. A philosophy that, though rooted in pessimism, provides a profound insight into the art of living.